everyone, and happy Friday. Are you ready for the weekend? I know I am. Now, we have a cool show today with Pentatonics, plus an easy way to control those pesky mosquitoes this summer. But we're starting off with mental health. Now, if you didn't know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and there's new resources available to you right here in Baltimore. Robin and Stephen with Harvest of Hope Behavioral Health are joining us today. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
So tell us about Harvest of Hope. What kind of services do you offer?
Okay, so Harvest of Hope, of course, is a behavioral health facility. We offer IOP services, OP services, PHP services, and PRP services.
Tell me, all right, what does that mean?
Okay, so to break it down, IOP is intensive outpatient. That's for the individual that's suffering from substance abuse. OP is outpatient. Then we have PHP, which is pre-hospitalization program. And then we have a psychiatric rehabilitation program, which is for the individual that's suffering from mental illness.
Okay, and so you said substance abuse. So there is a big correlation, right, between substance abuse and mental health?
Exactly. They go hand in hand, and so you can't treat one without treating the other.
Okay.
And so a lot of times what we do is try to make sure that we treat both of them simultaneously.
Okay, so here in Baltimore, I'd imagine that that's a big challenge. Do you think that people realize how hand in hand they go?
I don't think they really realize it, because oftentimes what happens is they'll try to put a mask over one of them. So if an individual has a mental health issue, what they'll do is they'll use drugs to try to cover up for what's taking place with the mental illness. And furthermore, statistics say that over 50% of individuals that have mental illness also has what we call a co-occurring disorder, which is substance abuse as well.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So if you think that somebody is suffering from some kind of a mental health crisis, what do we do?
Well, I would say, first of all, if it's not a 911 emergency, if it's not a 911, I would say, first of all, if it's not a 911, to call Harvest of Hope. Make sure you call us. We have professionals there who are ready and willing to serve the community. We just actually moved out into Ricestown, the Pikesville area.
Okay.
So that way we'll be able to reach that community as well. But all of the surrounding areas, all they will have to do is go to our website, which is www.harvestofhopebh.com.
Okay. And go ahead.
And another thing that we find is many of the individuals that suffering from substance abuse, they also suffer from homelessness. So along with our behavioral health facility, we also have residential housing throughout the city of Baltimore to be able to help that community. And the thing about it is, if an individual is suffering from substance abuse or mental illness, but they don't have a place to live, it's very difficult for them to be able to tackle the issue that they have at hand. So what we do is we put a safe haven, which is a home over their head, food in their belly, and then we can help them to attack those things such as substance abuse and mental illness.
Yeah.
And so what are some other common mental health issues that people have?
So the common ones we see is depression is a huge one. Anxiety is another one. Schizophrenia is another one that we see quite often. Post-traumatic stress disorder is another big one as well.
So what are some signs to look for those things that people may just think, okay, well, maybe I'm tired, I didn't want to get up? How do you know if they should reach out to you if their anxiety is maybe a little bit more than
normal? Yeah, so you'll know it's going to be a lifestyle change. So you know the difference between, oh, I'm just tired versus I'm tired for multiple days. It's out of the norm. You know, you want to be in a room that's just completely dark with no light. That's signs of depression. You know, being in a situation where you start to tense up and sweat and just become anxious for no apparent reason are some of the signs as well.
Isolation as well.
Isolation is a big one.
So what if somebody thinks that maybe their friend, their family member, their child maybe is going through this? Can they reach out to you guys? I know you said you have people.
Yes, we have professionals. They can reach out to us. We have professionals. Like I said, they are willing and able to just attack any kind of issues that we have, that they may have. They might need medicine or anything. So we are able to also address that as well.
How important is it to kind of reach out and really talk to somebody if you think you are having some kind of a mental health issue?
Oh, it's very important. It's very important because not only does that issue affect that particular person, but it can affect the family as well. It can affect your job situation. So it's very important that that person reach out as soon as they start to see signs that something is different. They should reach out immediately.
Okay. And where can we find you again?
www.harvestofhopebh.com.
And we're located at 1498 Ricestown Road in Pikesville, Maryland, 21208, Suite 105.
All right. Thank you guys so much for being here with us.
Thank you
so
for
much
having
for
us.
having us.